do. Good morning. All right, everything working? Happy Tuesday. Good morning. Happy Inauguration Day. We inaugurate a new president today. So I popped on Facebook last night, and a buddy of mine, attorney in Wisconsin that I had worked with for several years on many cases, died of a heart attack 4 days ago. I hadn't talked to him other than messaging on Facebook in about a year because he'd taken a job working for the state of Wisconsin. He was in his late 50s. He was a glorious guy, glorious father, glorious attorney. He was a great lawyer, but didn't take care of his health. So my message today, we don't talk about health as much because, quite frankly, it's just not as exciting. You know, it's not as exciting as talking about these other things, talking about building wealth, talking about changing beliefs, talking about, creating a compelling future. Those things are a lot more exciting than talking about your health. But without your health, you don't have any of this stuff. Remember the old phrase, a person with their health has a million dreams, a person without their health has one. If you don't have the fundamental energy in order to do all of this stuff, then you can study all these things till the cows come home and it's not going to matter. You have to have the energy to execute, because at the end of the day, we can study all of these things like crazy, but we have to actually do the work. We have to show up, we have to follow through, we have to do the work. That's the problem with the book, The Secret. You can't just sit there and say it's all going to be okay. You can't just sit in your garden and say there's no weeds, there's no weeds. You have to get up and actually pull the weeds in the garden. Oh, guess who wants to say good morning? Stop. Say hi. Okay, see, she wanted to say hi. So now my buddy, who was a glorious man, glorious husband, glorious dad, dedicated father, dedicated husband, and just a phenomenal attorney, is gone in his late 50s. It's terrible, it's tragic. He had 3 kids. They were all in their 20s. And he was just a lovely guy. And now I find out 4 days ago he passed away. Health comes first. And, at the end of the day, in terms of your health, the more you eat things that are alive, the more you will live. I'm not saying that you have to be a complete vegetarian. I am not a complete vegetarian. I was for a long time, but I'm not anymore. But processed stuff is a horrible idea, and you have to eat things that are living, and then you will live longer. We all have different ideas as to what we need. We all need to stay in touch with homeopathic physicians or whatever it is that you do in order to take care of your health. But whatever your program is that you do, make it not just something you do for a period of time, but make it your standard for the rest of your life. That this is how I'm going to live my life, that I'm going to have this fundamental basis in health. And remember, you have to move, you have to breathe, you have to exercise. You've got to move for at least 45 minutes a day, do your incantations, do your deep breathing, do all of that stuff. I love this Aura ring that I wear because it keeps track of how I sleep, it keeps track of everything. Health is everything, and for me, health is energy. Where do you get enough energy in order to execute on all of these things that you want to do? And I think you get energy by movement, breathing, hey, stop, and eating things that are alive, and having Mooch in your life so that she keeps things exciting. Take care of your health, everybody. It's the basis of everything. Without it, you got nothing. Got to be able to maintain your energy, got to be able to maintain your health, and you can't exactly take care of your family and friends if you're not here. So please, please, please put that fundamentally first. Figure out your plan and do it forever. Not something for 90 days, not something for 30 days. Whatever it is, do it forever and keep following through. I get my blood tested 3 times a year and take a look at it. Where am I at? How am I doing? How are things going? Because what I do now is not what I did 8 years ago. It's different. Things change. Life changes. Your health changes over time, and you have to keep adapting to it. It's not easy. It's like a relationship. If you're going to have a successful relationship, then you have to work on it. Well, if you're going to be successful at your health, you have to work on it. You're going to be successful with your money, you got to work on it. Put the health first. Start your day every day taking care of your health, fundamental basis, and then go climb the mountain of success. But I love you all. I love seeing you on here every morning. It's an honor and it's great. Please, too many people I know have passed away in the last 12 months. I'm going to miss you guys all if I'm the last one standing. Take care of your health. We're all in this together. Let's take care of each other.